Today's video is going to be a little bit different. Usually it's about hiking, but today it's a quick breakdown of the stuff that I use. My hiking gear. Hello and Assalaamu Alaikum. This is Halal Adventures. So I've hiked in canyons, rain, slippery rock, desert, and snow. And I just want to share the things that I use when I go to these places. Just to make everything easy, I'm going to categorize my hiking gear into 4 categories. First one will be footwear and trekking poles. Second will be camera and equipment. Third will be food and drink. And fourth will be clothes and layer. Starting with the footwear, I'm going to start with my hiking boots. They are La Sportiva brand. I bought them from REI for $200. The reason that I like them is because they are slim, they're light for the way they look. I find them comfortable. They're also Gore-Tex, which means they're waterproof and they keep me warm. The way they're made, it's easy for me to attach crampons or micro spikes if in future I want to do that. Next I have gaiters from Outdoor Research. I also purchased them in REI. They cost about $40. They're waterproof and they come all the way up to my knees. And I usually wear them when I'm doing a lot of water crossings and if I'm hiking in deep snow. And so far I have not experienced any leaks, so they're pretty good. Next I have these micro spikes. I believe they're called yacht tracks. I also purchased them from REI. And I'm surprised that how much these things work. I was actually not for them in the beginning. I used to think these are just something that is extra, but I've worn them in icy surfaces and snow. It's amazing how much they help and how much they work. This is really convenient. Next I have the trekking poles from Cascade Mountain Tech. I bought them from Amazon for about $22. Usually I've seen a lot of trekking poles. They're expensive. They cost $45 and up. And just for a little bit lighter weight, their prices are not reasonable. I bought them for $22 and I'm very satisfied with them. They also come with a lot of attachments, which I noticed other trekking poles that I've seen in stores, they don't have it. And I pretty much use them everywhere and anywhere I go. Now I'm done with the first category. The second one is camera and equipment, and I want to do a quick breakdown what I use for my camera equipment. I want to start with the microphone that I use. It's from a brand called Comica. I bought them on Amazon and it comes with different style of microphone covers that reduces wind and different sound. I am okay with them. I don't really recommend to anyone to buy these. I'm not using them that often and I'm still getting great videos, but they're definitely better choices. But for something less than $30, I think this microphone worth it, and it comes in a nice carrying case with good amount of attachments. Next I'm going to talk about this tripod that I bought from Best Buy. It's from the brand Manfrotto and I am loving this. It is on the heavier side compared to some $400 and $500 tripods, but this cost me only $69.99 and it's very accessible. It's very easy for me to put my phone on and off and how easily I can change the angles. And this is one of the good things that I have, and I will pretty much take this everywhere when I'm hiking. Next I have is my cell phone stabilizer from a very famous DJI Osmo Mobile 2. This is something I bought a year and a half ago. I didn't use it that much, but sometimes when I'm in the move and I'm trying to get some steady shots, this is something that definitely helps me. It also has different functionality in their app, such as time lapse, motion lapse, and hyperlapse. So this is something that if you want to do in your YouTube videos, this actually helps out. Next I'm going to talk about this Battery bank that I have is called Anchor. It costs something around $40, but it's amazing how after it's fully charged, where I charge my phone like 6-7 times. So this is something a must have. This is something I take with me everywhere. Next, I have like a small tripod from Manfrotto. I only take it if I know I'm going to shoot myself eating in a restaurant or something. I'm not gonna put a big 60-inch tripod on their table. So this is something that sometimes comes in handy. Now let's move to the next category, which is food and drink. For food and drink, I haven't done any serious investment. I just take a regular bottle of water, take some energy bars, Cliff bars, and some small snacks, just something really light, and some fruits, dates, figs, whatever I can have my hands on. So for clothes and layer, I have this North Face snow jacket with me that I keep with me when it gets cold or if it's raining. And for layers, I purchase few layers from Uniqlo that keeps me warm and cold depending on the weather. So even though this is not a category, this is just my hiking backpack from Teton Hiker 3700. Is 65 liters. And I'm going to make a separate video about this backpack, but all that stuff that I showed pretty much goes inside this backpack, and it's not even halfway full. It takes so much more stuff, and the functionalities are so much when it comes to in this backpack. Well, this was the end of this video. If this video benefited you, please give it a thumbs up, share with your family and friends, and please subscribe to this channel. Until next video, have a good one, and Assalaamu Alaikum.